Find your inner pace.
Hello, right, today I'm in Kabati Forest. It's about 19 kilometres from home to get here. I didn't record any of the journey here because it's mostly boring cycle paths that go through the city following the main roads, but now I'm here and I thought I'd stop here to do a little review of the Trangia Mini. I bought this, it cost me about 40 euros. I've had it a while, but I've never actually reviewed it. I've only used it 2 or 3 times, and I wanted to do a little kind of timing exercise just to see how long it takes to boil some water, because I like a cup of coffee while I'm out and about. So let's have a look at Trangia Mini. Right, so the Trangia Mini, the lid's quite tight, which is good, very tight, and inside you get this, which is a non-stick frying pan, and you don't get the cloth, I added that, but inside you get some pot grippers which work fine. I have boiled water before and it was fine to take a full little saucepan of water, so these are quite good. And this is your little boiling pot, and you've got your stove and a little holder for your stove. Now, one thing I don't like about this is that this thing is meant to control how much heat you're putting on the pot, but to be honest with you, when you put this on this and put it in here, you have to faff about with it a bit too much. You have to faff about with it far too much to get the opening right. It's a bit awkward with these bits sticking up at the side, but anyway. Here's the stove itself, and I believe just pour that in there and give it a light. And there we have it. I should have probably put that in there first, to be honest. That was stupid. But anyway, it's in. And it's burning. It takes a little bit to settle, so the flame will get quite aggressive at first, and then it will die back a little bit. So I'm just going to get some water. Okay, so the wind's got up a bit, so I'm going to pop that on there. And I'm going to set my phone to see how long it takes to boil. And we'll start that and we'll see how long it takes. On this bit, the saucepan actually can act as a lid. It's quite a nice fit, and that maybe help the process. So a bit of a disaster. We got to 11 minutes and it still wasn't boiling, and there's not enough fuel. So this little container with fuel isn't enough to boil water in 11 minutes. Part of that is because probably the wind. I'd imagine it would be boiling a bit quicker than that, but I think it's hot enough to make a cup of coffee, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm alright, I'm happy out, I've got a coffee, it's hot enough. It could be better, but coffee was the aim. The Trangia helped me make the coffee by almost boiling the water. I need to think about the fuel, but I have to say the best thing about it is that it does pack down really, really small, and it fits perfectly in a little bag. It's something you can just stow away if you're going out on a little day trip, or I'd like to try it maybe on a longer trip, but I'm worried about how much fuel I'd have to take if I was boiling water for coffee, boiling water for, you know, dehydrated food. And also, yeah, if I was frying stuff on it in the little frying pan, yeah, we'll have to give it another go and try some food on there. Anyway, cheers.